This particular drawing is related to butt joint. So we are going to solve first problem on butt joint and fourth problem in the rivets. The question is like, draw the top view and sectional front view of single riveted single cover butt joint when the thickness of the main plate is 9 mm. Calculate the diameter of the rivet and thickness of the cover plate. So here thickness of the main plate is given as 9 mm. We have to calculate the diameter of the rivet as well as thickness of the cover plate. So let us consider D is equal to diameter of the rivet, T is the thickness of the main plate and T1 is the thickness of the cover plate. Given values are thickness of the main plate, that is small t is given as 9 mm. Now from the formula, that is D is equal to 6 root of 6 into root t, substitute the value of t as 9. Then root 9 is 3, 6 3s are 18. So diameter of the rivet is 18 mm. Now next step is to calculate the thickness of the cover plate. T1 is equal to, that is thickness of the first cover plate is equal to 1.125 into thickness of the main plate. So 1.125 into 9 mm. It will give you the value of 10.125 mm. You can round it off to 10 mm. Also we know the formula for calculating margin. Margin is nothing but the distance between the center of the rivet to the end of the plate, that is to the slant end. Margin is calculated by 1.5 times of diameter. So 1.5 into rivet diameter is 18. So it will give margin is around 27 mm. Now calculate the pitch value, that is 3D. 3 times of diameter is equal to 54 mm. Also calculate the back pitch. Back pitch is calculated by 3 times of diameter. Again it will be equal to 54 mm because diameter is 18 mm. Nothing but you are going to keep the plates side by side and you are going to place cover plate. If you are having one cover plate, place it on the top. If you are having two cover plates, one cover plate on the top and one cover plate on the bottom of the main plates. And you are going to apply the rivets. Here single rivet butt joint means you should have one rivet for each plate, each main plate. So single rivet butt joint, you have to consider two rivets. You are going to join two plates in the form of butt joint by using a single cover plate. So let us see how to draw this. As similar to the previous cases, draw the center vertical dash line or chain line. Now we know that it is a butt joint, so obviously we are going to draw two rivets. Even though it is a single cover plate, single butt joint, to create that butt joint you need two rivets. So we are considering two rivets. First of all, consider the diameter of the rivet, thickness of the main plate and thickness of the cover plate to construct the front view. As a first step, construct the body or shank of the rivet. We know the diameter of the rivet, that is 18 mm, 1.8 centimeter. Considering this value, construct the or draw the body of the rivet. Here length of the rivet will be around 19 mm because thickness of the main plate is 9 plus thickness of the cover plate is 10. So together you will get the length of the rivet, that is length of the rivet body, that is 19 mm length and diameter is 18 mm. So 19 cross 18 you have to construct the rectangle by considering a center vertical line. This will give you the body of the rivet. After completing the body of the rivet, the next step is to draw the head of the rivet. To draw this head of the rivet, you have to consider 1.6 times of diameter. 1.6 into 18 is 29 and 0.7 into diameter, that is 13 mm. So by using these two, draw a rectangle on top of the body of the rivet. Then by using a point or by considering a point on the vertical line, you can draw the semicircle which will give you the head part of the rivet. Or else the second method is consider the width, that is 1.6 times of diameter. Draw a line which represents the width of the rectangle. Considering this as base, using arc method, draw the head of the rivet. Same thing has to be applied for both the rivets. Draw the rivet heads on both the sides. After completing the rivet heads, now we have to draw the main plate and cover plate. We are using cover plates for butt joint because it is not easy to apply the rivets or to join the plates to form the butt joint just by using main plates. We are making use of cover plate. We are using only one cover plate, that's why we are considering the thickness as T1. Now consider the thickness of the main cover plate as 9 mm, which is given value, and consider the cover plate thickness as 10 mm from the calculation. Now mark those dimensions on the rivet body or shank and construct the plate by considering the margin, pitch diameter or PD has to be considered while drawing the second vertical line in the first step itself. There is one more small difference when it comes to cover plate edges and main plate edges. Here you have to consider both the edges of the cover plate as a slant edge, and main plate has to be drawn with the help of spontaneous curve. The edges of the main plates, both plate 1 and plate 2, has to be drawn with the help of spontaneous curve. cover plate edges should be slant edge by considering 10-degree taper value. You can observe the figure. We are joining two plates with the help of butt joint. So obviously the second plate, the bottom plate, has to be divided into two parts. To differentiate that, you can draw a thin line between these plates, or a thin line on the main cover plates to differentiate plate 1 and plate 2. Now see it, how I am going to draw the line on the main plate. After dividing the main plate into two parts, that is basically you are joining two plates with rivets. Mark the dimensions, that is your back pitch value 3 times of diameter is 54 mm. Then taper, you have to mark thickness of the main plate, thickness of the cover plate, everything has to be marked on the sheet. This completes the front view of the rivet. When you observe the rivet from the front side, it looks like this. Now the next step is to draw the top view of the rivets. To complete the top view, or to draw the top view, project the lines from the edges of the plates and from the edge of the rivet head. It will help you, or it will simplify the work of drawing the top view. To differentiate front view and top view, just draw a XY line and just draw a horizontal line and mark the edges with X and Y. Now below this XY line, draw or construct the top view. Top view is nothing but when you look, or when you observe the rivet from the top side, how it looks like a circle. But only head part is visible. That head part is shown with the help of a thick line or thick circle. Whereas inner body or body of the rivet will be merged inside the plate, so it is not visible. Use hidden line or dash line to represent the body of the rivet in the form of circles. It is not mentioned whether it is a chain type or zigzag type. So if it is not mentioned, you can always go for chain type, which is easy. Now consider your back pitch value. Again, the value of back pitch is equal to 3 times of diameter, that is 3 into 18 will be 24. Use this value to construct the top view. Here back pitch refers to the distance between center of the two circles in the top view. Complete the construction of the circles or the top view, and then project these edges from the front view, edges of the plates from the front view, and join those edges. If it is slant edge, use thin lines, and if that edge is covered, use the dashed lines to show that it is a hidden part. Then main plates, you can use of a spontaneous curve, because we don't know the length of the main plate. It can be an infinite length, it can be 10 centimeter or it can be 80 centimeter. So to represent this, you just draw the edge of the main plate with the help of a spontaneous curve or just a random curve. Complete this top view by connecting the plates. Then mark the dimensions as well on the top view. So this completes the 4 problems on rivets. Basically, we started the rivet topic with introduction. Then we have solved 4 problems or drawings on rivets. The first one is single riveted lap joint, where you are going to use join 2 metallic plates with the help of single rivet. Then second problem, double riveted lap joint. You are going to have 2 main plates. You are using 2 rivets in the form of chain. The third problem is similar to the second type. Again, it is a double riveted lap joint but a zigzag manner. The difference is in the top view, instead of drawing 3 circles and on both the vertical lines, draw it in the form of Z shape or zigzag form. That is nothing but a double riveted lap joint zigzag type. Now in this particular problem, we have seen how to connect 2 plates with the form of butt joint. When you have to construct a butt joint, you have to make use of cover plate. Without cover plate, it is impossible to construct a butt joint with the rivets. So we are using a single cover plate. But this cover plate has to be connected for both the main plates. That's why we are using 2 rivets. This problem can be stated as single riveted butt joint with a single cover plate. So the homework problem, I am going to post it in the chat box. It is nothing but double riveted butt joint. You have to use 4 rivets there. Single cover plate, 4 rivets. So this completes the topic called as rivets. As I said in the introduction class, you can refer the textbook Machine Drawing by N.D. Butt, page number 209 to 214 for rivet topic. Thank you.